So in this video, I'm going to make a Datapack with no experience, and it's gonna be very interesting, and I will reveal the secret mob at the end of the video. Anyways, enjoy! So the first thing we will need is a to-do list. So I'm gonna make one real quick somewhere around here. Alright, there we go, just a tiny to-do list. Honestly, I put so much effort to this, I don't know why, but you know, I need to make things look good. Okay, there we go, the to-do list over there, and then I'm gonna put all of my stuff I have to do here, and all of my checkboxes over there. So, well, of course, the first thing we're gonna need is make it survival friendly, because I wanted to be able to spawn the mob without getting into creative mode or anything like that. And then the second part, it's gonna be a way to spawn it, because of course, how are you supposed to spawn this mob? Oh, by the way, if you saw the title, it's gonna be the underweather. I forgot to mention it. And then we will need the drops, of course. I don't know if this mob's gonna drop. Talking about the way to spawn it, we need the model of this. So I need to put this somewhere else, not here. Okay, there we go, the model. This is what we need. Alright, and then I want to add something else because, you know, I want to use the data packs at its full potentials. So the last point I want to put is custom items. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I will see that later. Keep watching the video till the end and you will see the items. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna start with is gonna be the model, of course, because honestly, without the model, I cannot go anywhere with this. So here we go, I'm on Blockbench, and honestly, this is my first time using it, and I have no idea on how to use that. So here's my weather, and it's nothing for now, it's just a normal weather template. So I need to transfer this into an end weather somehow. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. So what you're seeing here is just me figuring out how to use this software. Alright, so there we go. I just finished making this. It took me like an hour, I don't know. Honestly, I kinda like the result. By the way, I don't like these eyes over there, but it's fine. Anyways, I think we should try this in Minecraft and see how this goes. Alright, so I have the pack, so what we're gonna do is just spawn the wither. So I'm just gonna go somewhere far away from the to-do list. Yeah, by the way, I added some lamps. How those lamps works, I put like levers everywhere on the sides, and it works. There we go. The model is not done yet, so I shouldn't do that. Alright, and we are next to this village. Let's just go over here next to... Oh, wait. I've never seen this building before. What? What? Why is this grindstone on the side? Okay, interesting. This guy's like a weaponsmith, I guess. Okay, anyway, let's go over here and spawn the... Oh, hello, Mr. Chicken. I'm sorry, I'm gonna spawn a wither. Let's hope I don't mess this up. So normally it's no AI? Is it no AI? 1. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I just love it. Okay, wait, it's time to clear this out. Strength. Okay, this is the only command I know to get strength. There we go, I just got him. Okay, let me go into the air and spawn it. Oh wow, that is scary. And for my first attempt of making this mob, I just like it. It's just wow. Alright, you know what? Let's see this in action. Alright, I'm just going far away from everything, even the to-do list, because I don't want it to be broken. You know what? Let's go like somewhere around here. We should be safe. Okay, yeah, this is safe enough. So let's not do summon, but we need to spawn it like normally using the heads and the soul sand, you know, the basic stuff. Alright, we've got everything. Let me just do this. Okay, I'm ready to see it. I think there will be like some glitches. Okay, I'm ready. Oh. Oh wow. That. Oh. How he's looking at me like. Oh. Okay, the heads. Okay, I need to do something with the heads. Okay, yeah, that's not finished. I have to figure out like on how to edit the faces. I mean the heads. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. You know what? Let's get back to Blockbench. Alright, so I did some tweakings and it should work. So let's try this out. Let me just summon a wither real quick. There we go. Okay, come on, shoot. Shoot. I need to see the skulls. Do it. Can you please? Oh, it works. It works. It's shooting corrupted Enderman heads. That's so cool. Move. Oh, wow. Okay, that was scary. But yeah, it was a success. So I think I can check the list. Okay, the model done. So next, I think I'm gonna work on the survival friendly aspect, but while I'm doing this, I'm gonna do this at the same time. So how are we gonna spawn this mob? That's a very good question. So my idea was, when you kill the Enderman, there's a tiny chance that the Enderman will drop its head. So I have some items already here, just for the example. So you will need crying obsidian, you need some obsidian at the same time, and okay, let's imagine this is the Enderman head. So how we're gonna make this is, we place the obsidians like this, we place the crying obsidian in the middle, and make a T shape like the normal wither or the iron golem, whatever, this T shape. and then you place the Enderman heads, and it's gonna spawn. I just have no idea on how to spawn it like this. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, so I forgot something. Of course, I forgot to put the boss fight because, there's no purpose of this boss doing nothing, it's just doing the basic stuff. So let me just add the sign over here. There we go, the boss fight, and let's not forget about the lamps. There we go. That's gonna be also interesting. Okay, so first off, we're gonna work on the heads. So we're gonna get the heads. It's gonna be quite easy, honestly. So what we need to do is just go on NameMC, and then I saw this guy with the Enderman skin, so I decided to take his name, you know, copy his name, and then I went to this website, and I already did everything. So I'm gonna show you. This is where you put his name. I put Enderman head for the name of the skull, and you can create the code, and then you can copy this, and it's gonna work in Minecraft. You can get yourself this specific head. It's pretty simple. Okay, back into Minecraft, you can get yourself the command block, you press it down, and then you can paste this command that you have copied on the website, and then you will get yourself the Enderman head. How cool is that? But that's not it. I need to make the Enderman drop this head somehow. It's gonna be quite hard to make. So this time I'm on McStacker, and on this website you can make loot tables pretty quickly, and yeah, we need loot tables to make this work. So I went on here and I made 2 pools. So basically how this works is we have one which is gonna drop under pearl between 0 and 1, and the other one is gonna be when it's gonna roll, it's gonna drop the head between 0 and 1 or nothing. So basically I put the weight to 9. It says 90%, so this has 90% chance to get nothing and 10% chance to get the head. So there's the code right here. Let me just copy this, and I don't know where to put this, so yeah, I will check this out. By the way, looting doesn't work because I have no idea on how to make it work, and then I spent a few hours on trying to make this into a data pack, but it still doesn't work. Come on, please work. This time it has to work. No, it's not dropping. And why are you here, Mr. Wandering Trader? Get away. This is so loud. Get away, you guys too. And then I finally made it work. Okay, I swear to God, this has to work. Reload. Okay, let's hope that this will work. It's working! It's dropping the heads! I'm impressed. I finally made it. After so long, it took me like a day. But it now works. Now we can replace those heads with this one. Yeah, that's much better. Also, I want to show you something new I just did. So, you see, the wither. The problem was, when you spawn the wither... Okay, I hope I don't mess this up again. So, it's no AI colon 1, right? Okay, so this is the normal wither. We don't have the custom texture, right? So, there's my name tag and the wither. And the other one called wither, and you can see right here it works. When it has this name, it's gonna be retextured, and when it doesn't have this name, it's gonna be the normal wither. How cool is that? It took me so long to make this as well, but I wanted to make it survival friendly because it's on my to-do list, so yeah, I had to do it. Also note, you need OptiFine to make this work, otherwise you will not be able to do this. So yeah, install OptiFine if you want to use this data pack. So the last thing we will need to do to complete this task is to make it spawn. So the structure has to make this, by the way, yeah, not this one, this one. There we go. So this structure has to spawn this somehow. This is gonna be hard to make. Okay, so after a few testing, I have an idea. So basically, to spawn this mob, we will need an item, because if we want to spawn this mob like using only this structure, the problem is, how can we recognize where this structure is gonna be? It can be anywhere. It can be here. It can be here. It can be upside down. It can be like this. So you know, my idea was, what if you use a custom item where I can throw it and it's gonna detect where the structure is from this item? So what I made is this command block, thanks to McStacker. So this command is gonna see if the entity, which is an item, and this item is gonna be an pearl. It has to be one, so it has to be one item, and the name is gonna be test. So for now, it's test. So if I throw this item, it's gonna say hi. So using this, I could detect where the structure is gonna be and where I'm gonna spawn it by just throwing at them like this. Okay, I guess this is gonna be fun to make. Okay, after a few testing, I finally made it work. So in this command block with an extremely long command, as you can see over there. So basically, what this command does is it's gonna check whether this structure exists. That's only one structure. I have to do the other ones like this one, the other way around as well. When you throw it here, yeah. So I wanna show you. So when you do this, the ender pearl is gonna disappear. How cool was that? That's all I wanted. It works. Okay, well now it is time to make the spawn the wither and make it disappear, and make the other variants, like the one on the floor 4 times upside down, and the other direction as well. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to make this. It's gonna be tedious. All right, wish me luck. After hours of working, I finally made it. It's finally here. So you know, to spawn this boss. So what I thought was, we'll need to use this undercore, right? And then you make the T shape like the other one, and then you need to throw the undercore in the right in the middle. And it's gonna spawn the ender wither. And by the way, I added some custom sound effects from these command blocks. Look at how cool is that? Oh, nice explosion, mister. And it works on every side. Like really, it works on every side. You can do this. It's facing the right direction, by the way. So I didn't do the thing upside down like this because I was too lazy to do it. And honestly, who does this? No one. And by the way, my world is now infested with a lot of withers. And we can finally check this one. Oh my gosh. Finally, a task done. And 3 more to go. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I guess the next thing we're gonna work on is gonna be the drops, because it's gonna be quite easy to make the drops in the custom items than the boss fight. So yeah, I'm gonna work on this and see how this goes. You know what? I will show you all of the items when I'm done and put some final touches into it, because it's gonna take me a lot of time making all of those, and the video is gonna get longer and longer. So yeah. After a few hours and a few days of work, I'm finally done. I can tell you guys that I'm done with the items. And as you can see over there, I made everything. But I think the best way to show you the Datapack is to show it with my friends. So let me just call them real quick. Oh, hello, welcome to my lab. How are you doing? Look at that.
Oh god, I am underwater.
Oh, you're underwater. Welcome to my lab. As you can see, it says lab at the top. Yeah, you know what?
Oh, yeah, nice.
So I wanna show you one of my creations. I just said, yeah, this is water. Do you like to drink? I have a bottle. Yeah, you can actually drink. So when you go across this corridor, why are you looking at me like this?
Oh god.
Just go across. Yeah, this is an illusion. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
There you go. This is where I do some of my testing. So how am I gonna spawn this wither? So you know, I wondered, what if you combine the wither with the enderman? So how do we spawn this wither? So we need this structure, right? So we need like 3 obsidian, 1 crying obsidian, and 3 enderman heads. How do you get enderman set? Actually, they can drop enderman set now if you kill them. You have 10% chance to drop one. It's very rare, but you know what? Let's speed it up a bit.
Oh my god.
There we go. That's a lot of smoke. What?
It's a rainbow.
Oh, there we go. We dropped some. Wait, is that 1? We got 1. We need 2 more.
Okay, we got 5 now.
You got 5. Okay, nice.
We got 7.
So there we go. We got the 3 heads, and now let's go over here. As you can see here, we need a special eye right over there. But this one's special. You need to rename it into undercore like this. So here we go. We got like some items over here. We have the ender eye, some obsidian, of course, and the bottle of enchanted. So let me just take that. So you need some XP. I already have some XP, so I don't need that. And you have to rename it into undercore like so. I'm gonna take this. Oh, that's spooky. That is very spooky. Alright, so this wither got 3 attacks. We got the attack number 1, 2, 3. You will see them during the fight. Oh, don't
my sword now.
You don't like to take this. Oh my gosh, you're gonna kill me. Actually, you have 3 different custom items I just made. So that's what we will need. By the way, the wither will drop a special item, a custom star, it says right here. Yeah, it has a custom name. You will say, and you need to combine it with the ender pearl, a stick to get an item, the ender eye to get an item, and the lightning. What is this again? Is it a lightning rod?
Yeah, it's a lightning rod.
Yeah, you know what? Let me take
lightning rod.
There you go. So let's go over here. So we need to get geared, of course.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright, you can take the items in the chest.
Oh, sick.
So there we go. We got all of the items needed. Let's head to the elevator. I mean, it's a teleporter. You can go inside. Let's go. Alright, so here we go. Let's spawn this wither. So you need to make this shape, right? With the 3 heads.
Alright, okay, yeah.
There we go. But you need to throw the undercore right in the middle. No. You need to throw it, drop it. I mean, yeah, you need to drop it.
Oh god.
Oh, I forgot texture pack actually. Let's respawn this guy.
Let's go.
Alright, tech number 2. Let's do this.
Oh.
Not like this. You need to drop it. You need to drop the eye.
Nothing happened.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh, that's scary.
Okay, don't be too close. Don't be too close. You can die.
Oh.
Okay, let's go. Ooh. Oh, you heard it? There, this is a laser beam that deals a lot of damage, by the way.
Yeah, that hurt.
Oh, there's the thunder.
Oh god.
Just be careful with the laser beam. That is a lot of damage. Yeah, by the way, the wither heads have exploding heads.
I hate this. Why are you so after me in the wither?
Oh, it's on me.
Oh, I killed myself.
Oh, what? Uh-oh. Yeah, they can TP to you.
Oh, can? That's horrible.
So if you're hiding in caves, they can TP to you, just kill you.
Oh, I'm almost dead. I just you
got blown up by the creeper. What? He's dead!
I was dead.
Oh, you're flying. Oh, we found a fossil. What?
Oh gosh.
We found a fossil.
Oh, sick.
That's so cool.
Hey yo, it's my ancestors. Let's go.
Oh, nice. Alright, you got the special item. It drops an item. I don't know if you got it.
Oh, yeah, I did. The ender star.
Yeah, the ender star. And you know what you can do with it? You can craft the 3 items I showed you earlier. So what you will need to do is pretty simple. So you will drop the ender star once on the floor, and then you need to drop the ender pearl, and now you can drop a stick. I have a stick actually. So there we go.
Okay, yeah.
And we got an item. You can take it.
Oh,
and now for the second item, you need the same thing, the ender star, the ender pearl. I'm gonna drop this. You got this item. Very cool.
Oh.
And then lastly, you need to drop the ender pearl and the ender eye.
Ender eye.
Yep. And you get another item. That is a cool item.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, that's a laser beam. Why are you shooting at me? So these items are related to the wither attack.
Okay, here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Let me give myself some items, actually. But yeah, they can teleport, so you can use this to teleport around. Don't worry, you don't take fall damage if you go like near the ground. Where are you going? Oh my gosh. What? Jesus Christ, you're so fast.
Let's go.
And then you have
Go
this
fast.
item, the charge and the staff. And what this does, basically, yeah, it does that.
Oh my god, that's so loud.
Oh yeah, there's
Okay,
tiny
yeah,
sound
yeah.
when you shoot it. You have the ender wall,
Yes.
the charge ender staff, and the ender laser eye, and you can shoot. You can spam it like.
Ah!
It's pretty OP. You can launch yourself.
Be gone.
Oh my! I have 2 hearts. But yeah, so there are the 3 items. It took me so long to make this. So what do you think for my first attempt at making this boss fight and the custom items and the custom model?
This is really cool. Honestly, I really like it. This is really cool. Items.
Oh, what the?
Chaos.
This video wouldn't be possible without tutorial videos, and all of them are in the description. Be sure to check them out. And if you want to download the Datapack, the link is in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed, subscribe, and thanks for watching.